What?
This is a deep question.
This is so embarrassing.
To our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be answering embarrassing questions from you guys on Instagram, and you sent us a lot, so we're going to get right to it. So the first question is, how often do you have to shave your armpits?
What? Never.
Anytime we shower?
Yeah, every time I shower.
Doing that.
What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you on stage?
When I was performing the Sugar Plum Fairy, I missed a lift. I think I missed the same lift, but it's for a different reason. Cue the clip. One time at the dance awards, I forgot. It was at least like half of the audition combo. We were auditioning in the middle of the night. I forgot my solo a lot of times. Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Have you ever ate food that fell on the floor? I do that all the time. Natural. How does it feel to be known like Rachel's sister? Obviously, like Rachel's like, she has more followers and she's like kind of more famous than me. People will sometimes ask like, oh, like, are you Rachel Quiner's sister? I don't really care.
Have you ever gotten your costume dirty minutes before you went on stage? I was in a dance once. It was a ballet dance, and we had these white costumes, and I got blue Gatorade on it shortly before going on stage. It was at a competition.
Have you ever cut your hair? Yes. Multiple times, actually, because I got slime in my hair and I couldn't get out.
Who do you fight the most with?
Not me!
I'm gonna have to say Ellie, but I obviously fight with all of my sisters. And we actually fight a fair amount, especially during quarantine, because we've all been together for so long.
Are you dating someone secretly? No, I'm not. Have you ever felt that ballet is boring? If I don't have a performance that I'm working on, it's a little bit hard to not feel like it's boring. You can make the class interesting. Really try and take the class like if you were doing a performance.
What is the last thing you searched on each of your phones? Everyone pull out your phone!
I was on TikTok,
and I was looking at like Brooke Monk's like not Brooke Monk account.
I saw this giant extinct snake on TikTok and I wanted to Google it.
One of my friends asked me this thing and I didn't know what it meant, so.
The last thing that I Googled was bring your own lampshade. I saw it somewhere. It's a song lyric. Bring your own lampshade.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Have you ever had someone call you by one of your sister's names without realizing?
Yes!
All the time.
Who do you look up to the most? I look up to my sisters and Sarah Lane. She's a professional ballet dancer.
Do people tell you that Rachel seems like she is my younger sister? They used to think we were twins because we were the same height, but now I'm way taller, so people probably would just assume I'm older. So I guess people are usually surprised when they find out that she's actually 2 years older.
Are you planning on doing dance for the rest of your life? As long as I can, I want to continue dancing, and then obviously when I get too old to be dancing all the time, then I'll probably want to teach, which I do teach already, but I'll probably want to do more full-time teaching.
Have you accidentally whacked the person in front of you or behind you during bar? Yes, I'm pretty sure most dancers have, because usually we don't have that much space at bar. Now with like the whole like social distancing thing, we actually have more space. Not recently I haven't kicked someone, but I've definitely kicked people in the past and it's not fun. Where does your flexibility lie? How flexible are you compared to Caroline? I am not that close to Caroline. My flexibility is not super great. It's there, I'm probably like the third or second worst, or least flexible in the family.
When did you get your period? The date that I got my period was 12/13/14. So that's how I remember it.
Have you ever went to the boys' bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
We asked him where the bathroom was. He took us to where the bathrooms were, and he was like, just use the guys' one because it was closer.
We were little, okay?
And
we were little.
Who snores at night? Please raise your hand.
Rachel, she talks a lot in her sleep.
Wait, do I actually?
Yeah.
Do you ever feel jealous of any of your sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all do.
Have you ever forgotten about a photo shoot? This is so embarrassing. We actually have. I think we were supposed to shoot with this photographer one day, but our mom forgot, and he like texted her and he was like, are you guys ready for the shoot? And we were just like at home, and it was so hilarious and so funny. We ended up doing it like a couple days later, I think.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is your hair when you wake up? That would be a 10. My hair is so crazy. Like sometimes when I wake up, it'll just be like.
What's it like being the youngest in your family? Well, I do have a little brother, but sometimes it's nice and sometimes it's hard.
Have you hurt yourself really bad while dancing? Yes. When I was little and I did the bluebird variation, when I was rehearsing it, I did the leg and I full on slipped and I hit my hand and I sprained it. That's the worst injury I've ever gotten. And everyone was laughing at me when I fell.
Favorite sister? This is a deep question. I'm pretty close with everyone, but I guess I would say I'm the closest with like Savannah or Rachel because they're like my age. And I share a room with Ellie, so like yeah, I don't have a favorite. I do, it's me, but other than that.
What are some insecurities you have? Probably my biggest insecurity is my bow legs because they kind of like wreck my lines, and especially for ballet when it's all about lines. I was made with bow legs, so I feel like I have them for a reason.
What's the weirdest food combination you like?
Goldfish and raisins.
Syrup and cheese.
Oh,
Tortilla chips and mayonnaise. I just love any snack with butter. Do you guys ever have a crush on the same boy?
Yeah!
What is the most embarrassing picture that you've taken in your life? I have one from after I went to the pool. My hair just like did this crazy thing. Here's the picture. My hair just like after the pool, it did this thing up there. I don't know. This headshot is really ratchet.
Have you ever begged your parents and even cried because you wanted something? Yes, one time when I was asking for a dog, then I went back into my room and cried because I really wanted one.
Did you ever fall in your point shoes? Yeah, a lot of the time. I'm always falling in my point shoes, always slipping, always just plain falling. That's what you have to do to get better.
What is your guilty pleasure? I love chocolate and ice cream. They're just so good. I mean, chocolate's not really that bad for you, but ice cream's pretty bad for you. Please shout, I am the best dancer in the whole world in public. I am the best dancer in the whole world! Have you ever fell during your triple pirouette? I've fallen during a double or a single. I've fallen like 3 times since we've gone back from quarantine so far. Like full on.
Are you afraid of puberty? When I was little, I was terrified. And to be honest, I still am. Have you ever not wanted to dance when you had to dance? Yeah, all the time. Like when I was little, I hated class. I didn't ever want to go. And sometimes, you know, if I'm really tired, I've already had a class, I don't really want to go. But then once I start dancing, it's like fine. Have you ever been in a restroom and someone opens the door accidentally?
Yeah. One of my dance
Like,
teachers
no,
opened the door on me once at the dance studio.
Yeah, I
opened
don't
the door on
trust
someone,
locks.
too.
Have you ever cried because another sister stole your lollipop? I don't know.
Have you skipped a class? Well, on Zoom. I didn't purposely do it. I forgot that I had a class because I read the schedule wrong.
Have you ever been mistaken for Jillian? Oh yeah, all the time, my whole life. I think people have said we look like identical twins. I don't think we do. I feel like we look really different, but I don't know.
When you're doing a pose, have you ever lost your balance and fell? Oh yeah, all the time. When we do photo shoots, like you may just see the final picture while I'm in it, but before and after the picture is taken, it's just ugly. So one time, I was at this photo shoot. We were doing this shot, and I was doing this leg pose. And after I went up, I fell backwards into the background paper and broke a hole. And then I started crying.
Have you practiced kissing a mirror? No. I feel like I've kissed a mirror though before, but not to like practice. Do you wish if you were a single child? I mean, sometimes I kind of wish I had my own room because someone is always in my room, so like you never have any time by yourself. It's hard to find a place like in the house where you can just be by yourself.
Okay, so the last question is, what is the last picture you took on your phone?
Wait, let me look. My photo is this of birthday twins because I wanted to like show my friend.
The last photo I took on my phone was a photo of the fireplace because I made my first fire for this season. So mine's kind of similar to Savannah's. Mine's a candle, and it's like one of our pumpkin candles because like it's fall season. So the last thing I took on my phone was this picture of these pancakes I got at IHOP with my dad. My last picture, I don't normally take a million selfies, but I got these new lights and I was like testing them out, so I just took this selfie. Recently I took a picture of a piece of animal cracker and I looked at it and it looked like baby Jesus in a manger. Like it really does. We had so much fun answering all these embarrassing questions that you guys wanted to know. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Stop slouching.
It's filming, guys.
We need more people looking.
I will find you and I will eat you.
Hey guys!
Welcome back to our.
Welcome.
That's not I'm not gonna.
Ha ha ha!
No, this is the
You haven't.
How are you today?
Yeah, there's Carolyn Cameo. Follow me on Instagram.
What?
You can't put that in.
Oh yeah. Back again.
I'm on Christmas TikTok.
What? No, I'm kidding. There you go, folks. 17. Guys, but we still have to say about like subscribing. Actually, you're.
Yeah, biscuit.
Let's look at the questions. Let me make sure it's still recording.
Gorilla.
That's cringy, okay? Yay! Hit it! Oh! Rachel is very bad.
Rach! Rach! Rachel! Rach! Rach! Rach!
See you later.